Hello and welcome to our video on using I can statements. My name is Feiya Luo. I'm a doctoral student at the University of Florida, also a research assistant with the Creative Technology Research Lab. In this video, I'll show you how to use explicit I can statements. First, I'll explain why I can statements should be used. Then, I'll explain what I can statements are. And finally, I'll show you how you can use them in your lesson. The examples used in this video come from a computational thinking plus fractions curriculum that we developed under a National Science Foundation grant. The link is below. From a universal design for learning perspective, having explicit learning goals is important because it helps teachers and students assess learning and identify learning barriers and obstacles. Each I can statement should be worded in a way that expresses a specific learning goal. For example, I can make changes to a program so that it does what I want it to. Therefore, the purpose of the I can statements is to explicitly share with the students the goals of the lesson and to help the teacher and the students evaluate learning throughout the lesson. Now, I'll show you two examples using these two I can statements. Say this is an introduction lesson where you're teaching the students how to log into Scratch. You would first demonstrate how to log into Scratch and then have students practice logging in. After allowing sufficient time for student practice, you may want to know whether every student was able to do it without any difficulty. This is when you want to refer back to the first I can statement and poll the class on how they think they have accomplished this goal. You may ask them to give a thumb up or a thumb down to show success or no success, respectively. Another example is, at the end of the lesson, after you've asked the class to explore a Scratch project, you may want to know whether students were able to make changes so that the program does what the student wants it to do. Refer back to this statement and ask the students how they feel they have accomplished this goal. Again, you may ask them to show by giving a thumb up or thumb down. To recap, I've shown you how to use I can statements to present learning goals to students and evaluate student learning throughout the lesson. I hope that this video was helpful. Thank you for watching this video. Should you have any questions or suggestions, our contact information can be found below.